Try it again. Like refresh it. Yeah. Okay, ready. Alright, did you? Oh, hello, hello.
All right, welcome in Michael Goodkind, Parker Van Dyke here on the call. This edition of Goodkind Network, and our producer for the game today, our man Sam the camera guy. And first pitch strike. Parker Van Dyke joining the broadcast later today, so it's just me solo here as we continue to test and get things ready for the summer. We got an 0-1. Leadoff man Jack pops that one up, right side, first base side, and there to make the play for the first out of the inning is the first baseman, Demos. Under it makes the play, one down. Cottonwood. A rough start to the season so far. 0-6 on the year. Looking for their first win. As first pitch, and there for a strike. On the hill is Payson Summers for the Cottonwood Colts. Pitching to number 15, Austin Brown. 1-1.
Yeah, do it every time.
Got a 1-1, and that one misses. Make it 2-1. And that one fouled off. Just got a tip of it. Count goes even at 2. Our entire Goodkind Network team here bringing you the action all season long. Count 2-2 with one down. And that one chopped to first. Tough play. And he gloves it, steps on the bag, and MJ for out number 2. MJ Demos. And out of the plate is Royal Matthews. I don't know, 1 with 2 down. And that one up and in. Count goes even at 1 with 2 down. Parker Van Dyke joining the broadcast here, hopefully in the 4th inning. One. And that one misses up and in. Roy Matthews, a 2-1 with 2 down. And that one fouled off. Count goes even at 2. And count full 3-2 with 2 down. And the payoff pitch, that one misses. So Wasatch finally gets a man on at the top of the 1st inning. Braxton Fowler to the plate. And that one misses 1-0 with 2 down. Payson Summers got his first man on here. Beautiful day here in Utah. Looking 80 degrees right around. Our camera guys enduring the 80-degree sun. Sam's the man. We got Sam and Jaden here getting clips of the action. And the 2-0. And that one's in there for a strike. Two one with 2 down. Runner goes. And that pitch missed. The throw down a second. No. And a stolen base for number 24, Royal Matthews. And big swing and a miss. Count goes full to 3-2. Summers dealing with Braxton. The payoff. Runner goes. That one fouled off. And nice swing there to stay alive. Braxton Fowler. 3-2, 2 down. Summers. And Braxton Fowler calls time. Steps out of the box, comes back in. Payoff 3-2 with 2 down. And the payoff. That one poked into right field, and that will drop foul. Fowler had an easy extra base hit there. That stayed fair. Base hit will score the run. And Wasatch could be on the board with anything out of the infield here. For Matthews, just 180 feet away on second base. And the pitch. And that one misses low. So we walked him. A runner on first and second. Two down. And the pitch, and that one fouled off. Count goes to 0-1. Crew Baxter to the plate. An 0-1 with 2 down. And 2 men on. And there's a strike. So count 0-2 with 2 down. The 0-2 with 2 down. And that one misses the plate. Count to 1-2. Parker Van Dyke again. Going to be joining us here shortly. 1-2, 2 down. Jaden, good to have you. It's good to have you here, Jay. Missing Parker right now. without the commentaries. I know, dude. Well, he'll be here. 4:15. 1-2, 2 down. Runners on first and second. That one. Chopper, first base side. Tough play. Steps on the bag. Yes, and that will be the inning. So no runs on 2 walks and 2 men left on. The Colts get out of trouble. And scoreless, we go to the bottom of the first inning. Stay with us here on Good Kind Network and our whole crew. Don't move. All right, right back. I'm just gonna step right over here. We got big stuff coming. We have a budget. We appreciate you guys coming out. Green looks awesome. And yeah, we're gonna be. I will say the floorboard's fine for now. It's great for now, but that's we get it. Chris, something crazy like what Ben's doing. Appreciate you boys. That's awesome. First time fully filming the basement. It's not so bad though, right? It's like you're outside. Yeah, no, I got sunscreen. I'm good. You're good. It's better than. 100 degrees. Exactly. And Marshall's your outside, but well, no. And welcome back to the broadcast. Michael Goodkind, Parker Van Dyke joining us shortly to lead things off. Number 7, Kingston Griffin to the plate. Kingston, big swing and a miss. Count 0-1, nobody out. And that one's fouled off. Count to 0-2. And the pitch, Kingston. And that one through the 4-3 hole, and he's aboard with a single. Kingston Griffin, a big leadoff hit to give his team some confidence, and there's your first hit of the game. And Allen misses 1-0. And that one scorched 4-3 hole. And now we got first and second in some trouble on the bases for the Colts. As Noble Weaver got a hold of one there. Got some barrel, and we got 2 men on with nobody out for the Colts. And throw down to first base. Runner gets back. Currently posting this to Instagram here. Bear with me. And I missed. We got a 3-1 and a hitter's count here for number 4, Porter Stonebreaker. Porter pops that one up. Center field. Routine play. Runners will tag. And advances to third. Good base running from Griffin. As center fielder, number 15, Austin Brown with the play in center field. And runner does get back. 1 down, nobody out. Braxton Fowler on the hill. And there's a strike. So count to 0-1 with 1 down. And that one misses low. There's a chopper right back to the mound. Throw to first. And there is a 1-6-3 double play. Beautifully executed. And what a wonderful play from the pitcher, number 13, Braxton Fowler, on the 1-6-3. Great execution. And when they are out of the inning. So no runs on 2 hits and 2 men left on. No score. Top 2 coming up next. Good Kind Network. And welcome back to the broadcast. Top 2 here. And still going to miss. Count to 0-1 with nobody out. Up to the dish, Eddie Bluth. And 0-1. And that one misses the zone. Count to 1-1. Count 1-1. Nobody out here in Good Kind Network. Thanks for being here. Beautiful day. Friday afternoon. That one in there for a strike. 1-2. Count goes to 2-2. Payson Summers rather, on the hill still. No runs, just 2 walks given up so far in this one. Count to 3-2. Payson Summers on the hill. Deals the 3-2. And off-speed pitch misses. And leadoff man on here in the top of the second inning for Wasatch. Eddie Bluth aboard. And Sam Pinter will come to the plate with a man on. Now he misses his own 1-0 to Pinter. One 0. That one, smoke towards center field. It's got something on it, and he's there for the first out of the inning. Great play in center field. Number 7, Kingston Griffin, playing the 8 spot. And now 1 down. Got a decent crowd here this afternoon. See Wasatch and Cottonwood. Beautiful day here. Probably the nicest day of the year so far. 80 degrees, the sun is shining, and it is hot out here. Beautiful place to be in Utah this time of year. And that one scorched our way. Foul. And 0-1 with 1 down. Runner goes. Throw down a second. There's a strike, and he steals the bag nonetheless. Count goes to 0-2 with 1 down, but a runner on second and in scoring position. Nice piece of base running. Eddie Bluth steals the bag. We'll have a meeting now behind the pitcher-catcher meeting between Ramus and Summers. Oh, 2 with 1 down. And Summers steps off the hill for a second. Reclaims his stake, and here we go. And 0-2. Summers deals big, swing and a miss, and there's a strikeout. So Summers does get Otis Sweat, and now to the plate is Max Livingston. Livingston with a man on. Could break the tie here. And that one, rope towards right field. It'll be a tough play. Backtracking to the wall. That will score a run as it goes to the wall. Livingston. Rounded first. He's headed for second. He will get there. It's a stand-up double for Max Livingston. And tough play in right field by Stonebreaker. Nonetheless, and it is a 1-0 game. And Sam is right. They did score. So Wasatch on the board 1-0 here in the top of the second inning. Mason Summers gives up his first run. We're back to the top of the order. Number 17, Jack Salmon. Jack takes one high. Jack Summers a 1-0 with 2 down. And that one popped up first base side. Under it in there. Oh, no, it drops. And that's an infield base hit. The throw, home, no, through the legs of the catcher behind the dish. And that will be an extra run on an error. It's going to be an E3. So now 2-0. Wasatch in the lead, and this is where you don't want to lose your confidence. Still 2 outs in the inning. Runner on second. And the pitch in that one misses 1-0. Summers steps off the hill and back on 1-0. Top 2, 1 down. Summers with 2 outs. And that one in the zone for strike 1. Count even to 1. And count goes to 1-2 with 2 down. That one will drop for a base hit in the left field, and another one. Run will score. Throw down to second, not in time, and it is a RBI single. Austin Brown with the ribby. And it's a 3-0 game here in the top of the second inning. Royal Matthews at the plate, number 24. Summers trying to get out of trouble here at home. 2 down. And big swing and a miss. And there's a ball. Count. Now misses. Count 1-1. Three nothing. That misses his own count, 2-1. Summers gives up 3 runs in the inning. Actually, 2, 1 not earned. Count 2-1 with 2 down. Summers deals. And there's a strike. Count will even at 2. The Bats are going to have to come alive in the bottom of the second inning. Count even at 2. 2-2 with 2 down. Summers deals. Did he go around? Yes, he did. So Summers gets out of trouble as Royal Matthews goes around. And we move to the bottom of the second inning. 3 runs scored in the inning on a couple of hits for the Wasatch Wasps. We'll be back. 3-0. Wasatch in front at Cottonwood. He's coming. I'll be here shortly. How'd you guys know? How'd you guys know? I love it. Yeah, do you guys follow Good Time Network? Change that right now. Follow us, bro. And we're back here. Payson Summers to the dish. The pitcher takes one for strike 1. Oh, 1, nobody out. Summers, big swing and a miss. Count to 0-2. Summers gets a hold of one towards center field. And that will drop to the wall. Payson Summers right at first, headed for second. And it's a stand-up double for the pitcher. Wonderful piece of hitting by Payson. Right over the head of Austin Brown. And they bring in a pinch runner. So that will be the end of the day for Payson Summers. As Nick Raniger moves to second base, Payson will go out with a double. And the tying run on deck. Zane Wayman here. Base hit could be the first run for the Colts. Wayman takes one in the zone. Strike 2. And that one misses. Count to 1-2. This game brought to you by Moonglow Jewelry. 1-2 with nobody out. And the 1-2. That one misses the zone. Count goes to 1-2. 2-2 rather. Count even. And that one fouled off. Count stays even at 2. And that one roped into right field. And here we go. Run will score and a stand-up double. And the Colts finally on the board, 3-1. Off a wonderful piece of hitting by number 12, Zane Wayman. Fisher Coons scores from second in a 1-0 game. Or sorry, Fisher Coons scores from second in a 3-1 game. Colts tying run at the plate. MJ Demos fouls that one back. And that one hits a car. Looks like a blue Lexus. Looks like they're okay though in 0-2. Anyone got a blue Lexus? Blue Lexus. And the 0-2. And strike 3 got him looking. Backwards K and a great pitch on the off speed. Braxton Fowler. Great pitch. Brings to the plate number 20, Blake Jensen. Tying run at the dish, down 3-1. Jensen fouls that one back, straight to the screen. Count to 0-1. And chases that one outside the zone. Count to 0-2 with one down. So quick 0-2. Fowler deals, and that one popped up right towards us. Actually, it looked like it was bad angle right to Fowler for the second out of the inning. So now 2 down. You got to score that run from second. And Milo Craik to the plate. Milo, big swing, and that one fouled off. Milo takes the strike. Oh, 2 down. Milo cranks one towards first. Gonna be a tough play. The flip to the bag. Got him. And a great play. Potentially the play of the game by Royal Matthews as he flips to the bag. And Braxton does the rest. So here we go. We will go to the top of the third inning. 3-1 as the Cottonwood Colts pick up one. We'll be right back right here on Good Kind Network.
You're doing great, dude. Appreciate it. Are you having a good time at least? Yeah. Having fun. Can you hide the baseball game? Fun around the stream, right? In the water, I'm just the water. I got okay. Let's go. Hey, shoot. got.
Ready? Back. One down. And big swing and a miss. Count to 0-1. Number 8, Crew Baxter. Crew takes one low, count even at 1. 1 down. Off the nice throw from third. I was grabbing a water for the team. We are officially back here in the booth. 1-1 with 1 down. And the 1-1. That one fouled off. Count to 1-2. Count 2-2 rather. 2-2. And that one fouled off. Count stays alive at 2 with 1 down. And the 2-2. And got him looking, a beautiful pitch. And Summers, who remains in the game with the off-speed pitch to get him looking for the second out. Two down, top of the third inning. Parker Van Dyke arriving probably around the fourth. And that pitch misses low, count 1-0. Eddie Bluth. Summers deals. Bluth smokes one to right field, and a man aboard. Eddie aboard with 2 down. Two down and a runner on. And that one smoked up the middle. Bluth round second, and he will stay there. And it is a scorched single. Number 5, Sam Pinter. So first and second, 2 down. And Otis Sweat to the dish with 2 down. Otis takes an off-speed pitch outside. Count 1-0. One 0 2 down. Payson Summers on the hill. Summers deals, and that one popped up. First base side. Give me a tough play. And it will drop for a base hit down the right field line, and that'll score a run. And a tough play down the right field line. Sun was there, and it is going to be marked, I'm sure, as a single for Otis Sweat, and he's aboard. Now runners on the corners. And we are to the bottom of the order. Max Livingston, who ribbied in the prior inning, to the plate with 2 down. And a 4-1 lead. Livingston pops one up in the infield. Got a call for it, and that falls for a base hit. Going to be marked as an error, rather. Livingston aboard, and runners on first and second, and a 5-1 lead for the Wasps. (5-1), top 3. Summers still in the game. Jack Salmon to the plate. Salmon lifts that one towards center field, and that will fall for a base hit. Salmon aboard with a single. Another run will score, and the Cottonwood Colts take a 6-1 lead. And Wasatch Wasps, rather, take a 6-1 lead with 2 down here. So the Wasatch takes a 6-1 lead here in the top of the 3rd inning, and that could be the end of the day for Payson Summers. It's unreal. I can't believe it's 2 down, 6-1. Our camera guys here doing such a great job. Jaden and Sam, follow Sam is on Instagram as Sam Camera, and Jaden Abstract Creative. 2 down, 6-1 lead. And a chance for more. Austin Brown to the dish. Austin Brown thought about it. Ball gets by, and number 17, Jack Salmon, moves to second on the pass ball. And maybe 2 more here potentially. Austin Brown at the plate. And that one misses, count 2-0. Pretty insane to think we are just spinning around a star right now. You ever think that, Sam? What?
I always think that.
Isn't that bizarre? We're literally spinning around a star on a floating planet. It's crazy. It's really a rock. It's a boulder, a pretty large boulder nonetheless. We're just floating around the sun right now. A star. Kind of insane to think about. And somehow we gained life at some point within the 13.7 billion years. Pretty miraculous stuff. There's got to be something after this.
Gotta be.
Got to be. These are things I think about on a day-to-day basis, and I'm sure you do too.
All the time, pretty much.
You want to talk about that?
No.
No. Okay. Floater on a star. We need Parker Van Dyke here. 3:54 local time. That one misses, and he walks some. Bases will load, and we got trouble. Bases are loaded. 2 down. Royal Matthews to the dish. Chance to do more damage here. First pitch misses, and a run will come home. Will he score? Sliding in safely. And number 7, Max Livingston. And a 7-1 lead for Wasatch. There. One 0, 2 down. And that misses the zone. Count 2-0. Two 0, 2 down. That misses. Count to 3-0.
On the planet. I don't know if it's ever happened before.
What?
I don't even know if it's ever happened before, to be honest.
What, living? Probably
At
not.
this level.
Probably are. Big galaxies, though. Billions. Who we don't know. We have no idea. It's a coincidence. Come on, dude. Too weird. Way too weird.
Too specific and perfect.
It's too perfect. How we're built, like
Yeah.
our legs, our arms, like we are literally perfect. Perfect being. Summers on the hill. 1-0. Summer steals in that one. In there for a strike. Count 1-1.
That's a grand slam.
Grand slam would be nice. Well, it'd be good for our highlights, you know, for the Moonglow shot of the game. And that one misses. Count to 2-1 with 2 down. Count 2-2. And that misses. Count goes to full. Braxton Fowler with the bases loaded. And the 3-2 to Braxton. Braxton lifts one towards left field. And a routine play and retired for the final out of the inning. Milo Crake with the play, and we will move to the bottom of the 3rd inning as another 4 runs added in the inning. Colts with a chance to come back, down 7-1. Exactly. And welcome back to the broadcast. Big swing and a miss to the plate. Leadoff man. Number 7, Kingston Griffin. Single to start the game. Kingston takes strike 2. The 0-2. Kingston, swing and a miss, chase one low. And there's a strikeout. Braxton Fowler still on the hill, just dealing this afternoon. Noble Weaver comes to the plate. Noble takes one in. Count goes to 1-0. Noble smacks one in the left field, and Noble's aboard with a base hit. So finally a runner on for the Cottonwood Colts. And they got to bat around here quite a few times to get back into this game. Number 4, Porter Stonebreaker to the plate with one down. Porter takes a strike. And check on the runner at first. Slides back in safely is Weaver. So an 0-1. One down. Make it 2-0. Count even at 1 rather. Porter Stonebreaker. Braxton Fowler been on fire all afternoon. And here's a strike, clips the inside corner. This is the zone. Weaver stepped off. Shortstop heads back to the bag. So we got a 2-2 with one down. Porter Stonebreaker takes one up and in. Count to 3-2. Porter caught looking, strike 3. And 2 down. Braxton Fowler just absolutely dealing this afternoon. Joaquin Remus to the plate. 2 down, check on runner again, and he gets back. Weaver. Joaquin takes one in. That one misses his own. Count goes to 2-0. Joaquin to short. Tough throw to first, and a beauty. Gets him at the bag. Might have seemed routine, but a wonderful play from the shortstop. And 7-1. They lead as we head to the top of the 4th inning. Wasatch in front. 7-1. What a call, Parker. 4:06. Hopefully he's coming. This game's moving pretty fast. Isn't it? What, 6 in the game? Yeah. And welcome back. Drew Baxter to the plate. And Summers deals. And that one misses outside. Count goes to 1-0. The 1-0. And count even at 1. One. Summers deals, and an off-speed pitch in there for strike 2. Summers still in the game. The 1-2 misses. Count goes even at 2. 2-2. And that one scorched foul. Count stays even at 2. And swing and a miss. That one foul tipped. Nonetheless, a strikeout. Payson Summers leads the inning off with a strikeout. Payson Summers now has to deal with Eddie Bluth. And that one misses the zone. Count 1-0. Count 2-0 with 1 down. Parker is on his way. That one hammered into the 7A hole, and that could be trouble. Will be trouble. Bluth round second. It's a stand-up double. He's had a heck of a game. Eddie Bluth with yet again another stand-up double. And with 1 down, we got a runner on second for the Wasatch Wasps. One 0 1 down. Sam Pinter to the plate, and there's a strike. Count 1-1 with 1 down. The 1-1 with runner on, runner goes. And that ball gets by. Runner will advance. Eddie Bluth now on third base. Two one. And that one misses the zone. Count goes to 3-1. That one chopped. And through the 4-3 hole again, and Eddie Bluth will score. And it is an RBI single yet again, this time for number 5, Sam Pinter. And Wasatch takes an 8-1 lead. First pitch fouled off. And that ball does get by. Runner will advance to third. Sam pitcher moves to third. And Otis Sweat, who had a big hit earlier in the game. Chance for a ribby with a single here. Otis 1-1 with one down. Otis lifts that one, 4-3 hole, and that one drops for a base hit. Otis aboard with a single. Here comes the run. He will score. And it's another RBI single as Wasatch widens the lead to 9-1. And it could be the end of the day for Payson Summers. I think he will come out of the game. And we will have a pitching change. We'll be right back here on Good Kind Network. Don't move. There we are. Be right back. Hello. And welcome back to the ballpark. On the hill, Zane Wayman. Now pitching for Cottonwood, 2-0 with one down. And that one fouled right in the dugout. Two one with one down. Checks on the runner first. That gets by, and there he goes. Rounded second, headed for third. And the 10th run now on third base for Wasatch. Soren Moffitt. Soren Moffitt now on third. And a 2-1 with one down. And the 2-1, and that one misses outside. Count 3-1 with one down. Now one fouled off. Count goes even. Count goes to full. 3-2. Three two with one down. And that miss. We got him looking. So nice pitch by Wayman. And 2 down in the inning. As to the plate, number 17, Jack Salmon with 2 down. Two down, top 4. And Jack Salmon at the plate. Salmon takes one outside. A 1-0 with 2 down. Parker Van Dyke on his way. Be here shortly. 1-0. And that one misses the zone. Count to 2-0. That one misses the zone. Count 3-0. 3-0, 2 down. And ball 4, 4-pitch walk. And to the plate, number 15, Austin Brown. Austin Brown at the plate, first and third. Wayman deals. And Austin Brown takes the first pitch ball, 1-0. The 1-0 with 2 down. Checks on the runner first, gets back. 1-0 still. Wayman. Got to do with Austin Brown here in the top of the 4th inning. And that one misses the zone. Count 2-0. Parker Van Dyke arriving right now. I see his car. He's here, Sammy. We're good to go. 2-0. And that one misses. Count goes to 3-0. Runner goes on the 3-0. The throw down a second. Not going to be one. 3-1 with 2 down. Austin Brown fouls that one back. Count now goes full 3-2. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, we're spinning on a star, bro. And the 3-2 pitch. That one shattered into right field. Austin Brown delivers again. And 2-run score. It is a 2 RBI single for Austin Brown. And Wasatch pouring it on up 11-1. Mark, I need your analysis on that right now.
That was a rocket, bro. First off, that was a rocket. It's a beautiful day for a ball game, man. Look at this scenery. You see the mountains? We got the mountains on the stream there, Mike?
It's on the stream. Look at this. We need it. It's not the same without you.
No, it's good to be here, man. I'll tell you, I'm sorry for being late, but we're happy to be here. We got the Wasps of Wasatch taking on the Colts of Cottonwood, and it's I've got fond memories at this high school, Mike. We'll have to talk a little bit more about it, but looks like the Wasps are have the upper hand right now.
You're the man, Sammy. Sammy got your mic here. We're all set up. Yep. Park, not the same. I'm sitting here. I'm in the sun. We got Sam doing a great job. The stream looks awesome, for the record. Do you see the stream?
I mean, I love how we're on the dugout right now.
We're on the dugout, yeah. This is a way better spot.
Yeah, we gotta. We should have bought our gloves to the ballpark.
I know. I didn't know. I got one in the car, probably.
We got, man, what a day! What a beautiful March day, breaking records out here in Salt Lake City for weather in March. We love it.
The snow's melting before our eyes, Park. Sam and I were sitting here, we're talking, we're like, isn't it weird we're just spinning around a star right now?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, my Cottonwood is actually known for being a powerhouse baseball school. We've had a couple down years, but this when I was growing up, Cottonwood was the place. And talking to Cottonwood's basketball coach last night, he told me because the main coaching staff that was here forever actually took over at Salt Lake Community College, and they won a national championship last year.
Cottonwood did.
Slick.
Oh, Slick did. Yeah.
Staff used to coach here at Cottonwood for years. So,
Do you know Dusty at Slick by chance?
I don't think so.
Dusty, he coaches the Marshalls. He's the pitching coach.
Austin with the steal there for the Wasps.
2-2 with 2 down.
Zane Wayman on the bump here for the Colts.
It was Payson Summers for a while, and then he got poked around a little bit. And strike 3 got him looking. And number 24 down on strikes. Royal Matthews, who's had a heck of a game, but Zane Wayman gets out of the inning. 11-1, 2 more on the board for Wasatch.
Up 10 right now. The Colts are going to have to answer and get a couple runs here. I think it's 10-run rule after 5. So we got bottom 4 here.
They only got you for an inning and a half, Park, maybe.
Well, let's see here if the Colts can answer.
So is it 7 inning games, though?
7 inning games total is if it goes that way, but there is a 10-run rule, I believe, after 5, 15 after 4. So
Got it.
this would be the bottom 4 here. So if the Wasps can hold them for the bottom 4 and bottom 5, the game will be over. Let's see.
Beautiful day, though.
Yeah, what a day.
What a day.
What a day. This is the kind of day I was driving here, and when I got out of the car, I'm like, man, I wish I was playing.
Yeah.
Wish I was on the bump, Mike.
Park, I think we created a good kind of network. Adult team, GK and adult league team.
Well, we play slow pitch softball. I play every year, man.
But could we create our own league?
Create our own league.
Yeah, GK and league, and then we got the PBD Pipers.
Yeah, it's a good name right there.
Right?
The only thing we need is we need
Gates.
Blake Gates.
Play Gates.
Yeah, we got the hookups. I'm telling you, this is not a bad field here by Cottonwood.
It's nice.
Grass is green, which is actually rare this time of year. Like when we were at Brighton, Mike, that's a good looking field too, but their grass was not this green.
No. It's also been a week later, so they've had a chance to sod it in the nice weather. But that Gates grass is just, it's crisp.
I'll tell you one thing that is it's funny about being like a high school baseball coach. You're not only a coach, you are a landscaper.
Yeah.
Like you got to be able to do yard work. My coach in high school, man, he was. I mean, every morning he was out on the field like detailing it with, I swear,
Really?
comb, man. Like you got to take care of your field. And there's some district help, but mainly it's on the baseball program. Like take care of the field.
But the Aggies won, by the way.
Utah State.
Utah State won, yeah. Just got an update from Sid. We love it. I want Utah State go all the way, man.
Might as well, man.
Right? We got an 0-1. Payson Summers, who started the game pitching, now at the plate, takes a strike.
Summers trying to get Colts going again here. Starting up with a nice base runner.
And Payson Summers down on strikes for the first out of the inning. And dealing for Wasatch currently number 12, Tyson Dahl on the hill. First strikeout, first batter, one down.
Yeah, it was a nasty at bat right there by Tyson. Good pitch, start off the inning with an out right there.
And misses high, count 1-0. Park, hot take. Are you, if you had to pick basketball or baseball, would you go basketball?
In terms of what? Just playing or watching or what?
Just your sport.
Well, basketball is my best sport. I just baseball was my first love for sure. I miss playing baseball. It's hard. I miss this atmosphere out here.
It's kind of cool. You're playing a sport, but you're also enjoying the outdoors. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's a different. There's a vibe to baseball that it has over the other sports, and it's special. Special.
It's the only sport where you could actually play 162 and be okay with it.
Yeah. I mean, there's mundane stuff. You talk to guys who play every day, it can get mundane here. As Tyson with 2 strikes on Wayman right now. Battle of the pitchers, 12 versus 12.
Let's use one. 2-2, one down.
Yeah, Cottonwood is in desperate need. They just need a base runner right here to get something going, get a rally going, put some pressure on Tyson on the mound here. He's pitching with a lot of rhythm, a lot of comfort, a lot of confidence right now.
Yeah, with 3-2. And the payoff. And he walked him.
That's a good at bat by Wayman right there. Patient at the box, saw a lot of pitches. Gets on base, much needed base runner for the Colts. And he sets the stage for a pinch hitter right here, number 24, Quinn Mendenhall, coming up for the Colts. Before the 5th. See, now the Colts have a little bit of pressure on Tyson here. Now he's got a base runner to think about. Maybe get him a little bit out of his rhythm. See if Quinn can capitalize. Runner on first.
Oh, 1 with 1 down. Park, are you low-key a Utah State guy, by the way? You like Utah State?
I'm fine with Utah State, but no, I'm a Ute, man.
Yeah.
I mean, if Utah State's in the tournament, of course, I want him to win. I picked him to beat Villanova today, but
you got him losing in the next round, or?
I'm a Ute. Well, this is where I will vouch for Utah State. They shouldn't have been a 9 seed. They should have been a 6 or a 7. The tough thing about being an 8 or 9 seed, you win, you got to play the number 1 seed. So Utah State plays Arizona.
They play U of A.
Yeah, second round. See, that's when you win as a 9 or 8, you win and you play the 1 seed most likely because you match up with the 116. Where if you're Utah State should have been like a 6 or a 7 seed. So when you win, you don't match up versus the number 1 seed. I mean, I think Utah State's got a chance still. The beauty of the tournament is anyone can beat anyone, but Arizona, that's a tough matchup for them.
I mean, I got U of A winning the whole thing, so.
yeah. You better hope they win.
2-2, 1 down. And now one low in the dirt. Colts could come back, Park. I mean, we've seen these things happen before.
We could. That was a great. That was a great stop by Otis behind the plate right there to keep the base runner at bay. Mendenhall looking to strike right here. Back-to-back walks. The Colts got a little something going, Mike, here. That's what you need. You see little base runners. Put a little pressure on the pitcher. Now coming up for the Colts, number 20. Blake Jensen coming up to the plate right here. Blake starting second baseman here for the Colts. We got runners on first and second with 1 down. Jaden is here. He's getting some extra footage, and we're just roaming around the dugouts here. But we got ducks on the pond, and the Colts got something cooking here, bottom 4. Tyson Dahl doing a great job. He started every bat early and ahead in the count with a strike here. He's lost the last couple batters, but.
Ooh. Nearly a 163 there, Park.
Productive at bat by there, right there. We call that a productive out, Mike, there by Jensen, moving the runners on. Pretty good play by the first baseman, Royal Matthews, almost a double play. Now we got 2 down, runners on second and third. Big time at bat opportunity here for number 15 for the Colts, Milo Crake. If I'm Tyson here, Mike, I got to get this out. This is the 9 hitter. I don't want to face the top of the order because that's where the Colts can really open something up and put a crooked number up on the board.
They could open a can of you-know-what, yeah. Bobby Boucher would say. Allen pops up. Right field, Sagbe, a tough play. Oh, what a play in right field. What a catch by the first baseman, Royal Matthews. Hopefully Jaden got that footage. That was a great play.
Yeah, Royal Matthews with almost the Willie Mays over-the-shoulder catch on the first baseline. That was beautiful right there. That was a huge play. If that would have landed fair, that would have scored 2 runs for the Colts. Put some damage, but Matthews showing off the athleticism, the versatility. Beautiful catch to end the 4th inning as we head into the top of the 5th. 11-1 for the Wasps.
Hopefully we got that on camera.
Yeah. I think you should, when we do it, don't say hopefully Jaden.
Yeah, oh yeah.
God, we don't want to have that.
No, and yeah, but yeah, you're right. Well, we can edit that out.
We can edit that out, but I'm just saying.
But it's the future.
But I do hope, gosh.
Me too. But I do know that they have a separate stream. Wasatch does. We can probably ask them for their angle. Yeah. You get that catch?
I couldn't multitask with both my hands.
We got a bunch of good offense.
I'll tell you what, Mike, one lesson I learned from baseball that I've carried over into all of my sports and all of my life really is the skill to compete regardless the situation. So right now I'm Cottonwood right here. I'm down 11-1. I haven't won a game yet. Things aren't going my way, but that shouldn't determine I still compete. So I'm out here, I'm warming up for the inning. I'm still taking it seriously. I'm still controlling what I can control. I'm getting good reps in. So, I compete. I always compete. Every at bat is a quality at bat. Every time I'm out in the field, I'm trying to make plays. You can't once you start accepting defeat and going through the motions, that's when you've really lost. Because that's the beauty of these. That's the great thing about baseball. Baseball is you play all the time. You're playing every day, and so you want to create good habits of competing all the time. Because eventually you're going to win a game. The Yankees don't win every game. The Dodgers don't win every single game. In fact, they lose about 70 games a year. And so you got to just stay. It's the teams that are the most consistent, are the ones that are most successful. So that's my message for Cottonwood right here. They got a new pitcher on the bump, number 14, Zachary Kitt. Go out there and compete. Pitch as if you're up 1 in the 9th right here.
We had good things there, actually. Oh. You're the man. You said that for.
Kick comes set and rocks and fires. First pitch is strike on the outside corner. Oh, 1 count here. Top 5, 11-1 for the Wasps.
One, nobody out. Zach Kitt on the hill. And Kitt deals, and that one, and their first strike.
Braxton Fowler down 2 strikes right here. Top of the 5th, looking to lead off the Wasps and keep them rolling. Zach Kitt with a breaking ball in the dirt. It's a 2-2 count here. Important for the Colts right here to start this inning off with an out. 2 strikes. Ooh, Mike, we call that a big league take right there. That's a tough take with 2 strikes. That was close.
2-2. You got it. And the 2-2. Top of the 5th inning, and Braxton walks. So we got man on first. And Crew Baxter to the plate. And that first pitch, this is 1-0. Parker, close to the edge there. I mean, I could honestly throw you off easily.
You could.
That's scary.
It's not that far. I would jump off and stick the landing, I'll tell you that.
You think so?
Yeah, it's not too big. Not too big of a gap.
That one popped up down the left field side. Tough play. And that one gets out of play.
Crew with a strike on him. Looking to do some more damage here for the Wasps. Zach rocks and fires and deals. The runner goes. And he's up with no throw right there. Braxton Fowler with the stolen base. Now we got a runner in scoring position. Crew Baxter looking to trade places with him as we got a meeting up on the mound. And once again, we got a beautiful day. The great thing about Utah baseball here, Mike, is one of the downsides is it could snow or rain at any moment. But this time of the year, you got sunshine and then snow in the mountains in the background, which is a pretty special, rare backdrop here. with Utah baseball. So big pitch right here for Zach. Trying to get the Colts out here. First out of the inning. Zach deals. Called strike 2 right there against Crew Baxter. He's now got 2 strikes on him. Runner on second base. Much needed out here for the Colts. Kid comes set, deals, and fires. And he gets the strikeout right there. A huge out there for the Colts. First out in the 5th.
So 1 down, 11-1 game. We're working on getting Park's mic up and rolling here. So we're kind of sharing a mic. So you might hear one of us talk at a time. Now to the plate is Eddie Bluth, who's had a heck of an afternoon. Doubled his last AB. 1 down and his team up 11-1 at Cottonwood. One down. Bluth fouls that one off. Count 0-1.
He was ready for that one, Mike. A little out in front, but he was. If he would have timed that up, that may have been. These houses out in right field might have been in danger.
Maybe our Moonglow moonshot of the game, Park.
Moonglow moonshot of the game. Exactly.
That's good.
That's a good thing. We gotta get Moonglow to jump on board here.
They're already on our screen right now.
Oh, nice.
0-1. And that one misses outside. Count 1-1.
You know, I like this Mike. Zachary Kitt's out there, number one for him the bump. He's out there competing. Got a big loss. He had 2 strikes on the first batter of the inning and lost him, but now he's got 1 out right here. But tough batter in the batter's box trying to get the second out.
1-1 with 1 down. That one popped up. Now we'll go foul. Like Yankee Stadium out here at Park.
I guess, yeah. Cottonwood High version of Yankee Stadium.
Yeah. Polo Grounds, maybe.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. This summer I was at Yankee Red Sox game at Yankee Stadium. That's a special game right there. Different vibes. You can feel it in the air when you go to that. When you go to Yankee Stadium against the Red Sox. Roman Anthony went yard for the Red Sox.
You know, that Red Sox-Yankee rivalry we talk about all the time. It's not the same, as it was 20 years ago. It used to be just so heated. And I think after the Sox got their second in 07, the Yankees fans kind of just gave up on it a little bit. And then the Sox fans also kind of gave up because they didn't hate the Yankees as much because they won.
Well, I still think there's the hatred there, but the dynamic is different for sure. You got to think, just during those years, they were competing for the division in the World Series like almost every year. They were playing each other in meaningful playoff games, and then they had the same crew every year. It was the same guys playing against each other, and then the whole A-Rod thing added a level to it, where A-Rod was initially going to the Red Sox. So there's some certain things in the dynamic where the players actually hate each other. Now it's just like the fans hate each other. Where it was back then, it was like the city, the players, and the fans.
The collective hate.
Yeah, collective hate. As Zachary Kidd gets another big strikeout right there. This is what I'm talking about, Mike. What I was saying in the in-between innings right here. You got to compete. The Colts are down 11-1, but Kitt's out here. He's dealing. He's competing. He just got 2 strikeouts, and you're setting the Colts may not come back and win this game, but he's setting himself up for the next opportunity to be out there and to be able to help the Colts win a future game right here. So I like how he's competing. Let's see if he can strike out the side here.
You always say this with basketball, it's habits. You create good habits now.
Yes, you're always in a position. You're always creating habits, and you are the product of your habits. And your habits are determined regardless of the score. And so that was kind of my point, is you should always be competing. So right now, if I'm in the infield, I'm in the outfield for Cottonwood, I'm down in a stance ready to make a play, regardless. Because if you're ready now when it's 11-1, you're going to be ready when it's 5-6 in the bottom of the 7th.
Got a 1-0-2 down and to the plate. Number 5, Sam Pinter. Pinter takes one. Count 2-0.
Special thanks to Cottonwood High School for getting us this setup here on the dugout. Special exclusive look, and it's a beautiful day.
I kind of think this is where we should shoot from, Parks. It's a solid little spot.
Yeah, a little dangerous, but but maybe worth the danger. The one thing is we just can't get the camera hurt.
No, you and I are okay.
Yeah.
That one's popped up. Shallow right field. Give me a tough play on the run. No, that'll drop for a base hit. And a run will score, make it 12-1. Wasatch in front. And that time it was a bloop single for number 5, Sam Pinter.
Mike, the Cottonwood coaches are yelling at it. That ball's got to be caught. That ball's got to be caught right there. One way or another, you got to lay out and try to go get it. Someone's got to take initiative in the outfield and go make that play for your pitcher. He's out here dealing. He's in the heart of the order of the Wasp, and you get a pop up like that. That ball's got to be caught.
Park, and the difference in games like this, like you look at the hit discrepancy, it's 9-5. So Cottonwood just has not been delivering when they have runners in scoring.
Yeah, and then I wasn't at the beginning of the game, but that play right there, like that's you don't make that play and it's a run.
Test 1 2.
And that play, that's one of those plays that needs to be made, and those are the type of things that you can't really live with as a coach. You can deal with, like, if somebody has a hot day on the mound where you just can't touch them, or somebody's got the lineups, balls are bouncing not your way, things like that. But plays like that, those are things that are in your control. And
okay, 1-1, 2 down.